Hello there. So Venom is a character created for Marvel Comics by David Michelin and Todd McFarlane, first appearing in 1988. He made his first theatrical appearance in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3 back in 2007, and my review for that is in the description. Please watch. And producer Avi Arad revealed plans for Venom spin-off that same year. But then Spider-Man got rebooted twice since 2007. The project had several screenwriters working for them such as Paul Wernick, Rhett Reese, Alex Kurtzman, Robert Orci, Ed Solomon, and finally with Jeff Pinker, Scott Rosenberg, and Kelly Marshall just receiving credit. The movie was initially going to be R-rated, but now isn't, and there was even a rumor that the movie was going to be 2.5 hours long, and Venom was only going to be in the very end. And a lot of people thought that Life movie from last year was a Venom prequel. Well, it couldn't have been a Venom prequel because there hadn't been a Venom movie yet. So, with all that, how is the movie? I guess that it's the best version of what we could have hoped to get. Tom Hardy stars as Venom with Michelle Williams, Riz Ahmed, Scott Hayes, and Wade Scott in supporting roles, though I can't for the life of me remember what Hayes' role was. The characters aren't that interesting, though I guess it's good that they don't do a love triangle and one character wants to help another. The opening scene is very well shot, though it features characters that you don't know or care about. But what do you want to see when you go to a Venom movie? You want to see Venom and you want to see him be Venom. And the Venom stuff is pretty much the best thing about the movie, even though he looks like he's made on Microsoft Paint. There's actually a very entertaining dynamic between Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock and modulated Tom Hardy voiced Venom. The best scenes are just them talking, though the action isn't too bad either. The movie was directed by Ruben Fleischer, best known for directing Zombieland, which this movie is not nearly as good as, and Fleischer hasn't made any real good movies since, so maybe Zombieland's greatness was due to its screenwriters. The film does pretty cool stuff with Venom's powers, and it doesn't feel like watching Spider-Man action, which I guess is good. The movie was originally R-rated, but now is PG-13, and honestly, the movie doesn't feel significantly compromised. It was probably just like a soft R. Even though, yes, this movie does seem like the kind of superhero movie that could use an R rating. I mean, Deadpool and Logan were rated R and they were great, even though the script for Venom isn't nearly as good as either of those. Seriously though, how great was Logan? Apparently Sony wants to do a crossover with Tom Holland's Spider-Man from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Not sure why Marvel would want that, but I guess that there's money to be made from that. You know, characters so rarely say anything about the obligatory Stan Lee cameo that when this movie did, it was surprisingly funny. Venom is bad until we get Venom. The Venom stuff is pretty damn cool anyway. On those grounds, it is worth a recommendation. Overall, it's still a bad movie, but it's a fun bad movie. Just don't stick around for the end credit scene. It's good, but Sony's just going to release it on YouTube. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Sayonara.